Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going with some Lords of the Fallen action. And in this action we have my Trapper build. I felt like revisiting this build because I really liked how the setup worked. Because it's not overpowering. I really had to play smart because I can't just muscle my way through all these fights. Because those devotee choppers I use, they're not that good. However, their redeeming quality is that they have burn on them. So between the burn on my devotee choppers and the burn that my snares drop, and then the ring that I use, my burn builds up ignite, which will cause my opponents to explode and take a little more damage. Now, I could have really set this build totally off if I wore the two rings that had them feeding off themselves, because you have a ring that burn causes ignite, and then you got another ring where ignite causes burn. And if I wore both those rings, I would have really seriously made problems for people. But I didn't go totally all out. I just went with one of those rings where my burn help builds ignite, and then I get ignite. But anyways, please enjoy these fights. As you see, I set up these little traps. So please enjoy. While I got y'all here, I should explain the synergy of burn and ignite. So with this build, I'm set up to cause burn. When you get hit with the burn effect, you're going to take fire damage over time, and your health's going to tick down. So that's the burn. When ignite hits, you're going to take a burst of fire damage, but then you're also going to be more susceptible to fire damage after you are ignited. So then you're taking more fire damage. And that's how it works. And it works pretty nice when it gets going. Well, at any rate, I've been really enjoying coming back to Lords of the Fallen and getting back into these invasions. They've been an absolute blast to do, and I'm still learning stuff along the way. I don't know everything, so even that's a bit of an adventure, not knowing everything and playing and fighting people without having all the knowledge. So yeah, it's been great. Here in this fight, we got 3 different guys, all of us using fire. And you see that guy, he was sitting there burning if you watch his health bar. So he burnt to death. And now his host is all alone. And watch this guy. Ran back over there. He tried to resummon him. Or that's what he wants to do. But this ain't Elden Ring or any of the other Souls games. And he's not getting his buddy back. But he's going to lead me away and run right back in there to try to get his friend again. And look, it's not happening. Can't have your buddy back. Too bad, so sad. And what are you gonna do now? I know what he's gonna do. Do you know what he's gonna do? Because he can't get his friend back. He no longer has the will to fight. And there he goes. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. You know, this guy here probably wasn't doing too bad, except for the fact that he let his Umbral run for so long that now the Red Reaper's here. So then me, the Red Reaper, and everybody just murdered the mess out of him. That's too bad, so sad. And here I am trying to saturate the place with bombs. But I got me a single host here. I'm gonna get him to burn. See him sitting there burning. Very nice. Make sure my burn salts keep running on my weapon. And this guy ain't doing bad. He's doing good. Until that happens. He just exploded with Ignite, if you noticed. And now I'm just lobbing bombs. It's just lobbing bombs all at this Joker. There we go. Bring it in nice and close. And we take him out in close quarters combat. Man, really, so much fun. And I know I'm not going to change most of y'all's minds out there, but for those of you that are open to it, come back to the game. Things are good, really. Anyways, enough of me running my face. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of these along with the music. Watch people explode and watch as this guy just quit out because he just got wore out. Look at him. Just done. All right, ladies and gents, I will catch y'all later.